What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Vintage Cars Ireland, and we are back after a nice long winter break. The last time I saw you, I was doing a service on the car, but unfortunately the starter completely gave up, so that's what I'm going to be addressing today. So here's the new starter. The way I diagnosed it was I kind of checked the flat battery, or not the flat battery, but I checked the battery itself. A few bits like that. I checked some fuses, and then I got a hammer and I tapped the starter that was on the car a couple of times, and that actually saw that actually got the car fired up. So the new starter looks lovely, and you can see it's a nice lovely Irish day. So we're going to get the car in here and up on the lift. So to carry out this job, you just need your standard tools like socket wrenches, various sockets, a few bits like that. I think you might need Allen keys. I'll be looking at this now in a minute when we get all this moved out the way. So we need to get the battery disconnected, remove the cold air intake, and get a bit of access so we can get at it. It's way behind there, behind the engine, so access is quite poor. So it's not going to be the most fun job, but it just requires quite a bit of patience and take your time with it. So yeah, there really isn't a whole lot more to cover, so sit back, relax, and just enjoy the process of trying to get this removed.
I can see it now, 'cause I can feel it now. When you touch me, in my bloodstream, when you touch me, you can lift me up, says high above me. Rivers in my heart. I can feel it now, coming closer. I can feel it now, taking over. In the heat of it, in my heartbeat, and the magic slips through my bloodstream. You can lift me up to places high above me. Can rivers in my heart.
So I got the car up in the lift, as there is a very difficult bolt to get, and you can only really access it from below. As you can see here, we're trying to get that off, and then we can go ahead and install the new starter. It's looking quite fresh. I'm really happy with the quality of it, so there should be no issues with this for the rest of the time that I'll be driving this car.
The way you touch is like a drug. The way your love lifts me up. Take me high, set me free. Take me high.
The process for installing it is the exact same as removing it, so just go ahead and do everything that you did in reverse.
You lift me up. You lift me up.
So before plugging everything up, it's great to get some copper grease on all the connections and then bolt everything back up. Now before I wrap up the video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what my plans are for the future of this car. So I've owned the car for nearly 2 years now, and it's becoming a little bit rough as a daily. It's wearing down quite a bit. Components like this are starting to go on it. So I think the plan is to drive it for another few months, and then around the summertime I might have to get something a little bit more sensible, unfortunately. So it won't be something like this. It'll probably be a diesel or something like that, just for commuting, and it'll be a lot more comfortable. Yeah, but there is no doubt the car has served me superbly for the last 2 years. I can't fault it, and they're so easy to work on. And just like clockwork, it fired straight back up. €80 to get the car back onto the road. Compared to newer cars, it's really difficult to fault it, but as I mentioned, there was quite a bit of rust we started in the car last summer. A few bits and pieces are going, suspension bits are going, the rear axle needs to be attended to. So my plan is to park it up and restore it, replace all these parts, and maybe even give it a respray. An update on the Peugeot 205, I'll just show it to you here. It's not progressed immensely, but it's also not far away from being completed. Just need to find the time to actually do it. Anyway, thanks a million for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in the next video.